Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video is going to be a 3-day long declutter and organize my kids' rooms. I have 4 kids, ages 6 and under, so we have tons of things that I need to get rid of. I'm just tired of them throwing their toys on the floor, not playing with any of them, and their bedrooms and closets just being a mess. And every school morning, I can't find anything that they want to wear, and they don't want to wear anything that I have. So in this video, I'm going to be decluttering everything and getting things back into a routine and a place where I can get things done and it not overwhelm me as much. So let's get this thing going. First off, I'm going to be starting in my girls' room. My 3 girls all share this room, so all of their toys and all of their clothes are all in this room. We recently gave them our master bedroom just so that they have more room for all of their things. But like I said earlier, I'm just getting tired of them not playing with hardly any of them and throwing them all over the floor, and every night we have to get it cleaned up. So I'm going to go through all of these bins, throw anything that is broken or anything that's like a Happy Meal toy or anything that just doesn't look well, and I'm going to throw those away. And then all of the toys that are in good condition but the kids just don't play with, I'm going to bag those up and I'm going to take them to my local consignment store. And then all of the other toys that I do know that they keep, I'm going to minimize them to at least 10 each and put them in each of these little cube organizers. So for my goal for this declutter is I really want to focus on minimalizing. I have done this in a lot of areas in our home, especially our kitchen and living room and in mine and Tyler's bedroom. But I really want to start focusing on the kids' rooms, our bathrooms, and our laundry room, and just other areas in our home, just trying to get things down to the minimum. And what I really want to start off with is the number 10. This has been the number that is just stuck in my mind that I've seen on a lot of minimalizing videos where you minimalize things down to the number 10. And it works with a lot of things that you do. Obviously, this isn't going to work for like your kitchen. Whenever I do my kitchen, I choose a number 3, and that is where I minimalize things down to 2 or 3 actually. I try not to have 3 of the same thing in my kitchen. And then the same thing's going to work with, their bedroom. So with the toys, I'm going to put those into categories of 6s because they have a 6 cube organizer, but in each cube organizer we're going to have a category of 10 each. So we'll have 10 baby dolls, 10 imaginary play, 10 stuffed animals, 10 dollhouse things, 10 Barbies, just things like that I know that they play with. And obviously if they have less of those, then I'll have a less number, but I try not to go over the number 10. I'm going to be doing this in the same thing with their clothes. I want to have at least a solid set of 10 clothes each, so I have 2 weeks worth of school clothes for the kids to wear. I'll keep about 5 of play clothes for the kids because they only wear those rarely on the weekends, but I want to have a set of 10 pairs of school clothes each for all of my kids. That way I know that these are outfits that they want to wear and that they're going to wear, and we're not going to have a fuss every morning. And this will be easier for me to lay out for them each night. I always like to do that, plan out the entire week of clothes, and they help me with that. They pick out the ones that they want to wear, and I'm not tossing anything that the kids don't want to keep. So any of the clothes that they like, they're getting to choose. But like I said, we want to keep them at the number 10 and not go over. Whenever you are decluttering or organizing or minimalizing your home, you don't have to pick the numbers 10 and 3 like I do. Those are just the ones that I always aim for. But if this is a number that is difficult for you, maybe you would like a little bit more or a little bit less, always do what is best for you in your home. And I really encourage you to look into minimalizing because it really does make your life a whole lot more simple and a whole lot less chaotic. And you don't have to focus so much on always putting everything away and tidying up every single day. So it's been a huge thing for us in our home. So I really encourage you to look into that. All right, so now I'm going to stop chatting your ears off and let you guys listen to some music and help get you motivated for the rest of this video and to get your home clean. And comment down below and let me know what type of music you like to listen to, whether it's country or pop or Christian, whichever you like, and I'll be able to pick out more songs that you guys like in my next videos. With all of their dollhouse and Barbie accessories, I'm just going to be putting them into Ziploc bags, and then they will go into one of these cube organizers as well. Now that I have all of those things sorted away, I'm just going to be finishing up. I'm going to be taking off all of these sheets and pillowcases and giving the room a good vacuum. And then I will dust and I will put their sheets back on the bed and their room will be all done. And here is their room all finished. All I have left to do is just to dust and to put the girls' sheets back on the bed. But I wanted to show you inside of these cube organizers real quick. I have their books. I also have all of their Barbie dolls. I have all of their baby dolls and their accessories here. And then down here is all of their baby dolls. And then this one is just kind of like a miscellaneous bin. And then down here is all of their stuffed animals. And that big pink tub that I had, I ended up just getting rid of that because we didn't need it anymore. That's how much I got rid of everything in there. But now I'm just going to start with the girls' clothes. Up here on the right at the top is all of Emery's clothes. Down here on the bottom on the right is Indy's clothes. And then to the left is Ellie's clothes. So I'm just going to be decluttering these and getting a good solid 10 each of their school clothes. And I ended up going over a little bit because they had some that was just really good quality and that fit them well. And I didn't want to get rid of them. So I did end up going over that 10 number, but not drastically. We really did minimalize this closet down to where it was a whole lot more functional. Here is their closet all finished. As you can see, all of those hangers right there was the amount of clothes that I got rid of. And like I said, I did go over the number 10, but they are all clothes that I know that they're going to wear and that they're going to use. And same with shoes. Ellie is a big shoe fanatic, so is Emery, so I'm letting them keep all the ones that they love. But this basket is all of Ellie's dance clothes. This middle one is all of their undergarments. And then the one on the right is Emery's dance clothes. Then I have their dance bags hung up. And in these little pull-out drawers, I have their underwear, their jammies, and then these bottom two ones, I'm going to put Indy's stuff in because currently she's just been sharing River's dresser. And here are all of the things that I'm going to be donating and taking to our local consignment shop. And later on, I'll show you how much I actually got from the consignment shop and what I plan on doing with the rest of these things. The consignment shop that I love to use is called Once Upon a Child. You can bring in your gently used clothes or toys and shoes, and they will give you a really good price on everything and a lot of things they don't keep, but you still get some money back. Now I'm just going to be cleaning off our ceiling fans, and I saw this really cool trick a couple months back on Amy Darley's channel, and if you don't follow her, you need to. She is the one that inspired me to be doing these videos. I just love her so much and her personality, and she always has really helpful tricks, and this is one of them. What you do is you just take an old pillowcase and you will put the blade of the fan inside the pillowcase and then grip the sides and pull it back. And this will remove all of the dust and it minimalizes all of the dust that comes off. I used to use some of the Swiffer dusters and I am like really allergic to dust. It really messes up my sinuses. And with the Swiffer duster, it just kind of would spread it everywhere and it would make my sinuses so bad. And I was just so tired of having to deal with that, and I hated dusting. So I found this trick on Amy's page, and I've been doing this, and I love it so much more. There's not as much dust flying around. And then once you're done, you just turn it inside out, shake it out, and then throw it in the washing machine. With all of our bedding, I like to wash and have them done on Fridays and then put back on the bed Friday night or Saturday morning. Now onto the girls' bathroom. I had recently deep cleaned their bathroom, but today I'm just going to be wiping the surfaces down with this Method antibacterial spray and then cleaning up any of the trash that they have. But like I said, their bathroom wasn't too messy. Next up is River's room. I'm just going to be dusting his room and then decluttering everything, vacuuming, and changing out his bedding as well.
Life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little, and we keep track of time, being so serious. Idiots thinking it will matter, keep me company downtown before the clock runs out. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, no, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. No, no, not yet, whoa. I'm afraid I'll end up nowhere. They keep saying I'll be fine, but how you know that I'll be there when it feels like I'm lying every time someone asks how it goes, and I save the details that actually mean something. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna...
And here is River's decluttering all done. I actually was able to compress his down less than 10 in each category because River doesn't really play that much with his toys. He really is just loving his Nintendo Switch. But this basket right here has all of his size up shoes. This basket has all of his little race cars. This one has all of his action figures. This one has all of his stuffed animals. And then this one is just kind of miscellaneous. And then down here at the bottom is all of his shoes. And then this basket I'm going to use for his school clothes. So I'll lay out the entire week of school clothes and put them in this basket. That way he can pick out his clothes and his shoes and get himself ready each morning.
Whoa, no, no, not yet. Whoa.
Now to finish out his room, I'm just going to vacuum and then wash his bedding and put these back on so he'll have a fresh, clean room to start the school week off, and same for the girls. And I wanted to give you guys an update on how much that I actually got back from Once Upon a Child, and I got roughly about $75. So like I said, they don't take a lot of things, but the things that they do take, you do get a good little amount of things back in money-wise, and you do get a bang for your buck. You know, if you were taking all of this to Goodwill or you were donating it, you wouldn't get anything back. So the $75 I will take as an accomplishment there. And then all of the things that didn't sell, I'm going to be taking to Goodwill and our local church and donating all of those things and helping out other families in need. But that is going to be all for today's video. I thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure you subscribe and turn on those notifications, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
I really wanted to get it right, trying to find some balance in my life. I never really put up a fight, and now I'm losing sleep.